Hey, we're in a series called What Jesus Taught Us to Say, and this week we're looking at courage. So what do you do before you open your mouth? One thing is you can ask the Spirit of God, what real issue do I need to address at this moment? God knows how to unbundle, choose, and simplify the issues. We see this model for us in John chapter 4 when Jesus stops at Jacob's well for a drink, and there he meets a Samaritan woman who comes to draw water. It's a surprising act because in his day, Jews didn't typically associate with Samaritans. And yet, during their conversation, Jesus, imagine this, it reveals intimate truths about her life. And specifically that she had 5 husbands and was currently living with a man who was not her own husband. Again, this is John 4. And after this encounter, she runs back to her town and in glee tells everyone, "Come see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah?" So there's a number of diplomatic things I think Jesus did in this moment. But the first time something happens, it's an incident. The second time, it might be a coincidence. The third time, it's a pattern. So if the Holy Spirit is leading you to a space over and over and over, ask yourself those questions. Also ask yourself, what do I want in this conversation? Start with your heart. And then ask the Holy Spirit, what do you want? And so we're not hostages of our emotions, but neither do we suppress our emotions. But instead, we act on our emotions in the will of God. And so in order to do that, first, you have to figure out and feel out what you're feeling. And you need to tell a different story so that you can speak to someone with courage and with the Spirit of God that leads you.